Guys, I'm out on High Rock Lake today. It's frigid, it's freaking cold. It's like 38 degrees outside. Water temperature is like 64 degrees. It's real nice and cool. I ventured up from Charlotte to make like an hour and 20-minute trek to High Rock because a couple people online told me that the lake was actually it's turned over and that the lake is actually on fire right now, so I wanted to see for myself. It's like I said, it's really cold out here. I didn't film too much this morning in the car. It was really dark. It's like 7:45, 7:50 in the morning right now. So sun's just come up. There's still some fog on the water, and I'm gonna try to start off with some top water. I really do not know this lake at all, so I'm kind of just gonna venture around and see what kind of structure I can find, and throw some crankbaits, some moving baits, and I guess see what happens. So come on. So to start off, I want to apologize if the audio is really bad. I'm using my SJCAM for all my filming today, but what I wanted to start off with is kind of showing you what I'm throwing and what I have tied on. So I'm going to start off with a spook. So this is a head-in spook, junior spook, Zara spook, sorry. It's got 30-pound braid. Then I also have a Z-Man chatterbait. That's on 15-pound fluoro. I also have a 5XD tied on, and then I have a this is an H2O by Academy Sports. It's the Bait Brigade jerkbait that they have. So I tied that on, and that's got 15-pound fluoro as well. So let's get to fishing. 14 feet of water. Alright guys, I just pulled up to my first spot. I hope the audio quality is alright. Like I said, I'm using my SJCAM. I didn't bring my big DSLR to film with today, only because it was just a pain to lug around, I guess. Plus I really wanted to try this out and see if this camera actually can, you know, I guess be a good quality camera to use when coming out and fishing, and not having to adjust the actual camera itself to put an external mic on it. That's one of the downfalls to this camera, is that it actually doesn't actually have an external mic. So when you're fishing, it's difficult to hear because the camera itself, the mic itself, is inside the camera, and there's no external mic port that you can use. So I'm just trying it out to see how it works, basically. There's a few things I don't like about it, but shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, so I finally caught my first fish. This is not a big one at all, but man, that fish is cold. Yeah, not too bad. Let's get some more. Alright, I guess I'll update you guys. I've been fishing for about 2.5 hours, almost going on 3 hours now. And I have only caught one fish, which you just saw. A real small one. I've thrown everything from a chatterbait to a deep diving crankbait to a spinnerbait to a jerkbait. I threw topwater this morning, and I just switched up colors on squarebill from a sexy shad color to a chartreuse and blue, and then just pop that small one. I'm hoping that change is what'll do it for me, but I guess we'll just have to see. There we go. Another little one. Alright, So I guess I'm gonna give you guys an update now. I just caught my second fish in about 10 minutes. It was about 14.5 inches. Of course, my retarded self didn't turn on the camera, so I guess you'll just have to believe me when I tell you. But basically what I'm doing is I'm targeting the back of these docks here. I'm casting right up in the corner, in the pockets, and I'm cranking it out about 2-3 feet, and I'm getting hit. So it seems to be kind of where they're sitting. I'm using just a white and blue spinnerbait. Just a white and blue spinnerbait with the skirt dipped in JJ's Magic, and they seem to be liking it. So I think I'm gonna keep on with this and see if I can't pick up any more fish. I'll be sure to actually turn on the camera next time. I push the power button, but then with this camera you got to push it twice, so it was in sleep mode. You push the button once and it turns it on, and the second time you push it, it starts recording. So I will be sure to do that next time. Alright, hooked up again. Actually turned on the camera this time. Did the same thing. I'm casting up there right up underneath the dock. Ooh, this is a decent fish. Ooh, it's pulling drag. This is a big fish. Whoa. Alright, calm down. Not bad. Probably about plus 15 inches. Let's get the boat away from here. Woo. There we go. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. See if I can't get you in the boat here. And there we go. Nice fish. That's a nice fish. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get a... That's a... better than the last fish I had. The last fish was 14 and a half. This one's probably pushing 16. So let's see. See if I can get the scale out. We'll weigh this one. Alright. Let's see. 2.7. Not bad. Fish. Finally. Oh. Come on. There we go. Not bad. Little one again. So I guess I'll provide an update right now. I've been fishing this entire afternoon. After I caught those few on spinnerbait, I really didn't put the spinnerbait down, and I guess it kind of hurt me and it helped me. I guess, I don't know. They were hitting moving baits earlier. I was like I said previously, I was casting up in the crack of the dock and I was able to catch them. Then I just started hitting every dock that I could find, and they just stopped biting, and I went about 3 hours without a bite. and sun started going down, and I figured I'd start throwing the drop shot, and had it on my hand for probably close to 15-20 minutes. Was able to catch one. Hope I can catch another one before the day is out. Like I said, I hope you guys can hear me, because I don't know how good the audio quality is on this camera. So I guess I'll keep fishing, and then I'll do a final update at the dock or in the car on the way home. Alright, so I just got off the lake. Wow, it's dark out. I don't think I've ever been fishing this late before, so that's kind of different to pull the boat off the lake in the middle of the dark. So, I mean, it's only like, what, 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock and the sun's already down. You can tell it's starting to get cold out, and the fishing's definitely turning on. Like I said, the reason I came up to this lake in the first place, it's an hour and 20-minute drive from my house, but some guys online were telling me that High Rock Lake was actually on fire. I guess I beg to differ. I mean, I caught one 2.5-pound bass. I caught a total of 5 fish. I mean, I guess it's not a bad day. I mean, a bad day of fishing is if you come to the lake and the motor don't start, or you have a leak or something like that, and you have to go home. You come to the lake, you fish. Even if you don't catch anything, I think it's still a great day. So, it's time to head home.